guys, thanks for joining me. This is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 14th of December. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I'm going to choose my 3 cards here to give you an idea of what you'll be working with and what the energy is about, and that fell out. So let's see. Alright, so we've got the Son of Wands, which is like the Page of Wands / the Knight of Wands. It's a page card and it's inexperience and youth. Then we have the 2 of Wands and we've got the 3 of Wands. Okay, so it's a very much kind of fiery day. All 3 cards are wands. Wands in other tarot decks are also known as rods, and it's the element of fire. It has to do with creativity, passion, and life purpose. In astrology, the wands are associated with signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and it's really about asking yourself the question, what is it that I genuinely care about? You know, not what pays the bills, not what the family approves of. What do I care about? And what do I really want to do? And how can I find that and do it consistently? That is the big challenge often of the fire signs, that they maintain their passion and that they're consistent about it. Now, the Son of Wands, someone who's learning, obviously, about what the passion truly is. And the snake represents wisdom. So there's an understanding, there's an insight, there's this big mental explosion. Oh my God, this is what I love. So this really is a discovery of what you love. I read a book ages ago called What I Loved. It was amazing. Just as a little anecdote, side note. Second card is the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands usually in the tarot is a guy holding the world in his hands, and he's standing in between a doorway and he's ready to move into a new future, a new chapter in his life. So you get this understanding, you have this eureka moment. Oh my God, I love to draw, I love to paint, I am meant to design little clocks. The 2 of Wands then is an opening, it's a doorway, as you can see, and you really have the ability to make that a reality in your life. Finally, we have the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands has to do with travel, looking outside of yourself, going through a doorway that is much more, that really separates you from this reality much more than this card, for instance. This, everything's rainbow colored and rosy and you can walk through and it's an easy transition. If you go through this portal, you're in another world, okay? So it's a major upheaval, it's a major change, like moving house or moving countries or leaving your whole life behind. That's in reverse. So it doesn't mean that you have to leave your whole life behind. It means that it's a gradual change within your existing circumstances, and you can really create this wonderful new thing and follow this passion in your day-to-day life and really slide into it very easily. Same as a snake would kind of slide along its belly and just go from A to B very, very easily. So it's really a day of personal discovery. It's really a day of going inward, not in a negative sense, but in a really beautiful, powerful sense, and really discovering what your passion is. And I mean, that's what we're all looking for. You know, it's so easy. If you, at the age of 7, know that you want to be an anesthetist or an anesthesiologist, then you can pursue that and you can go for it. You know, it's much harder to search and to look for what you're good at, and it's not as black and white for everyone. So these kind of days are really, really important, especially if you're someone who's on the search for the life purpose and for the soul purpose. Sometimes the 2 are one and the same. You know, sometimes your soul mission is to take care of people, and your working life aptitudes are, for instance, to be a nurse or to be a doctor. So you can take care of people in a vocational, physical sense and fulfill the soul purpose. But sometimes it's different. Sometimes you're a plumber and in a working sense, and the soul purpose is to have a child and to experience unconditional love. So sometimes they're different, sometimes they're together, and it's not always that cut and dry. So if you're someone who's still looking, this is a wonderful day. Wisdom will be added to your life, to your spirit. It opens up a doorway that's really easy to walk through, and that you can use with your existing circumstances as they are. You don't need to make huge major changes in your life. So this is really good. Number wise, we've got 1. Court cards are always 1. 2. 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is 6. 6 is a temporary opportunity that appears in your life on this day only. Okay, so the people who really have this insight and do something with it today, they will have made the most of this opportunity, because these windows, they come and they go. And this window isn't going to stay open very long. So seize the moment, seize the day, carpe diem, as they say. Go for it, and it will take you not just one step closer to where you want to get to, but you can actually get to where you want to go today. So I hope you have a wonderful, insightful, really productive day. If you would like a private reading with me about any of these issues, like life purpose, soul purpose, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. That's the easiest way of supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.